Hi, I'm Galina. Thank you for coming over. Very excited to have Caleb Zigas from La Cocina today. La Cocina is a business incubator for minority food entrepreneurs, and Caleb is here today to explain what that means and how they help minority women at La Cocina. So, Caleb, what is La Cocina?
Yeah, so La Cocina provides affordable commercial kitchen space and hands-on technical assistance to low-income and immigrant women entrepreneurs who are launching food businesses. So the idea is to transition talented entrepreneurs from the informal economy to the formal economy.
Wow, that sounds great. And how did La Cocina start?
La Cocina was born out of the neighborhood we're in, which is the Mission District of San Francisco, in the late 90s, and we opened our doors in 2005 out of a demand that existed in that neighborhood of informal vendors who were looking to grow their businesses.
What are the success stories at La Cocina?
I mean, there's plenty of them, but you can look at businesses like Peas of Mind, which started as a woman's idea and now is national frozen food product in Safeway and Target, major supermarkets. Or Veronica Salazar, who was cooking Mexican food at her home, has a business called El Huarache Loco, and in 6 years grew from cooking out of her home kitchen into a restaurant with 22 full-time employees.
Wow, that's unbelievable. And I also read that you have some businesses that actually go international.
Yeah, we have a couple of businesses that sell products overseas. We have about 13 different countries represented in the kitchen right now, from Latin America to Asia.
Okay, I also heard that you have a Russian entrepreneur there with
Yeah,
Piroshki.
that's right.
So you focus on entrepreneurs that are located in San Francisco.
That's correct.
How can somebody from another city participate in this incubator?
Well, because of what we are, which is a food business incubator, we're really a local serving organization. So, we have our resources, which are listed on the website, so anybody can read and learn about what it is that we do. But in terms of services delivered, they're focused within San Francisco because we think that's the best way to serve our local community.
So, when a business owner wants to join, so first of all, do they have to be a business owner to join the La Cocina?
They have to want to start a food business, yes.
Okay, but not necessarily or already have experience running a business, right?
Oh, that's right. The whole idea is to provide these services to women who have been operating informally or outside of the regular marketplace, so may not have any formal business experience, and to transition them into the formal economy.
I have never been a part of an incubator, and I don't really know how that works. So, are there certain steps, or what is the system behind it?
Well, we run businesses apply to La Cocina after they've been operating informally for at least 5 years, or they can write a business plan with a partner organization. Once they have the idea, they apply. If they're accepted into the organization, then they begin a period of time called pre-incubation, where we work on strengthening their business plan. And then they move into incubation, where we do small sales, build them capital and experience, and then they can grow to a point where they can afford their own space.
So, what are the challenges that minority entrepreneurs and especially minority women face, and how do you guys help to solve them?
Sure. Well, online we have our annual report listed, which is a great way to see this in detail. But really, you're looking at a lot of significant barriers to entry in the formal marketplace, beginning with capital, but then also perception problems, discrimination, and accessibility. And so what La Cocina does is provide a suite of resources, technical assistance, connections, access to markets. It's designed to lower those barriers to entry.
How do they usually find you?
Any number of ways. I mean, I think word of mouth is pretty strong at this point. Businesses, hear about us through each other or through the news or through the radio, and that, and then they come to us. We do an orientation, and we take it from there.
So, La Cocina is a nonprofit.
Yes.
Why doesn't La Cocina have a for-profit model?
Well, because La Cocina is designed to serve low-income and immigrant women entrepreneurs specifically, so we're taking far greater risks and lowering barriers to entry. We subsidize the commercial cost of kitchen space, so we don't operate it as a for-profit business because our mission is really designed to lower barriers to entry.
What makes La Cocina sustainable? Do you have investors?
No, so like NGOs, we have funders that work here, that work as funders that support La Cocina funding organizations. That's the normal structure of a nonprofit here.
How does the creating small businesses improve the situation, or does it improve the overall economic situation in the city or in certain neighborhoods?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's certainly the idea, and what it really does is offer economic opportunity. So it lowers the barriers to entry, and as a result, businesses are able to launch easier, create jobs, and create economic revenue.
And what are the plans for La Cocina for 2013 and 14 maybe?
Well, we're focused, as we always are, on continuing to serve the businesses that are in our incubator. So seeing businesses transition into brick and mortar restaurants and continue to grow. We have a really wonderful staff. They're made up of folks who have experience in economic development and the food industry. There's 8 of us who are on full-time staff now.
How is this job attractive to you?
I mean, I love what I do. I love being able to work with entrepreneurs who are making a living doing something that they love to do.
If people like you, right, they want to participate in something like La Cocina, but they need to support their families, can they really do that working for a nonprofit like that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we pay regular salaries.
Wow, okay. Well, Caleb, thank you so much. It was really nice talking to you. That was Caleb Zigas from La Cocina. What is your number one insight from this interview? Do you know other companies similar to La Cocina? I hope this interview will help someone. If you like it, please share it with your friends and don't forget that your comment might help somebody else. It was nice having you here. Thank you for watching.